Utah Jazz. Big Dog is out there with ABC. Then it's G. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Ross in at the center position. And for the Hawks, they've got Slim. Frazier is out there with Baller. And it's the Dude. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Tatum against Wiggins. And tonight's game may be won or lost on that front line, Smitty. What makes for an effective front court tandem, do you think?
I think, first of all, that tandem can switch on pick and rolls. That tandem can shoot the basketball and also make plays somewhat like a guard. But the biggest thing is if they can rebound and able to guard smaller guys, this will make them great.
Interesting. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked. Here's Park. That one's not going to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Korver. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Frazier. Up top, Rodriguez. Passes it to the Dude. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wiggins against Rodriguez. Here's Ross. Atlanta with the rebound.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Wiggins outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On up the court. And he gets the bucket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The feed to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. A nice shot by Tatum. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Park. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wiggins against Tatum. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Park, covered by Wiggins. From 13, count that one. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Korver. Pass to Wiggins. Pass to Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's the Dude, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Shoots from 14, and it's blocked by Rodriguez. Here's the pass to Park. Back to Rodriguez. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game.
And the Jazz players are appreciating how strong the Jazz organization's response was last season to some fans who crossed the line and using discriminatory racial language against Russell Westbrook.
Chairman Gail Miller, I thought, did an excellent job. She got all over this and got out ahead of it. Reminded them as a community, we're better than this. It's all about respect.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For the Jazz, bodyguards checked in for G. The Natural comes in for Wiggins, and it's Big Dog in for ABC. Here's Big Dog. That's tipped. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's the dude. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
The one thing you can say about the Hawks, they have drafted well over the past few seasons. Stole John Collins at pick 19. Traded back for Trae Young and the Herter selection. The rebuild may not be long in Atlanta.
Here's Big Dog, and Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bledsoe passes to Big Dog. Outside, Felton. Pass to Ross. Just 5 to shoot.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Another 3 for Atlanta. And Steve, the Hawks not only identify talent, they identify guys who will excel in their established system.
And that system is finding value with shooters. They also look for guys who bring the energy and also bring the effort. The size of the player isn't as important as the heart.
Atlanta making some changes. Prime Time's checked in for Rodriguez. Vonleh comes in for Frazier. And Barton subbed in for Slim. And a switcher also for Utah. Ariza's checked in. Bledsoe for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Barton surveying the floor. The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
You know, Steve, so much goes into being an effective bench player. What do you like to see in a team's 6th man?
What I love, Kevin, is a guy that can come off as a 6th man is he doesn't disrupt what's going on with the starters. Also, he's ready. And most of those guys that wins that award, they don't need time to adjust to the game. They come in and make an immediate impact.
And Gobert kicks to Barton. It's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And Tatum pulls it down.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And one thing that held the Hawks back last year, all the mistakes.
Yes, last in the league in turnovers, second to last in personal fouls. They were one of the youngest teams last season, and it showed. But you have to have more discipline to win games, which is why they only won 29.
Now here's Ariza. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drills it from outside.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Vonleh, the pass to Spencer. to Vonleh. Barton outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. Outside, Felton. It's stolen. Now, here's Vonleh. Guarded closely. Tatum's shot is off. Utah's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's the bodyguard. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Hawks leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Big Dog the pass to Bledsoe. Jazz passing it around. Linhart kept alive. There's the dish to Bledsoe. Intercepted. And they're moving it up. Here's Barton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
They double him with Barton. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Jazz with possession here. Bledsoe passes to Big Dog. Here's the bodyguard. Barton defending. Lock at 6. Feeds it to Ariza. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
They may not get the spotlight, but the Utah Jazz are one of the best run teams in the NBA. They're run as a legacy trust. That means every dime of profit goes back into the team.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Spencer up again. The rebound by the Jazz. The bodyguards got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
You were talking about the reinvestment for the Jazz. An upgraded arena, new practice facility.
Necessary moves, you know this, to stay competitive. The Jazz fans love their team, and they're showing that commitment in return.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Spencer. Back to Barton. Bledsoe comes over to help. Let's go. The Hawks again can't hit. Jazz trail by 6. The bodyguard passes to Ariza. Over Vonleh. Ariza no luck. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And when you think about some of the most entertaining Hawks teams, my mind always goes to the human highlight film.
Reason why: he was a 9-time All-Star, NBA scoring champion, had some legendary matchups against Larry Bird and Chuck Person, to name a few. One of the most electrifying players in the history of the game.
He kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Wiggins. Back to Bledsoe. Here's the 3. Here's the bodyguard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. The bodyguard's got 5 points so far. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. G is out there with the bodyguard, and it's the natural, and it's Clutch, and it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Osman's got his first basket.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that's a foul called on Baller. That's his first foul. Barton against Ariza. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
Down low. A nice shot by Rodriguez. 8 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rebound.
A lot, Kevin. All the bigs I played with, those guys hated when guards came in. They would elbow you, and if you're on their same team, saying get out of here, especially for a lot of those bigs. It was a lot of rebound incentives in their contract, so they wanted to grab every rebound.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Frazier, he's checked in for prime time. The dude comes in for Gobert, and it's Slim in for Barton. Here's Wiggins, and Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ariza with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Ross. There's the triple. The Jazz with another miss. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Park. He has 6. Back to Frazier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wiggins against Frazier. Right block shot. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Vonleh. No good from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 5. And it's good. 2 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Park. Now Rodriguez. 6 on the shot clock. Vonleh, the pass to Frazier. The Hawks working the ball around. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Jazz trail by 3. Reeves it dishes to Wiggins. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Lays it up and banks it in.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And there's the pass to Park. Rodriguez. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Rodriguez has got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Jazz call time here.
And when you look at Utah, this team, year after year, seems to be more than a sum of its parts.
I like that they always look for guys with big-time character, unselfish, low-drama players, and there is a confidence with this group.
ABC's checked in for the natural. Frazier against Ariza. He feeds it to Ross. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Park. He has 6. Passes it to Rodriguez. And there it is for him. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Ariza outside. Pass to Ross. Beyond the arc. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Park. Teardrop shot. Good D by Ariza.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Wiggins. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Ross passes to Austin. Ross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Jazz shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Steve, nothing finer than having a star on your team who also makes everyone else feel better, feel involved, right?
You're totally right, Kevin. I talked to a lot of these general managers and owners, and they talk about they're looking for the unselfish star. Not just the star, the unselfish star. And what they mean by that, on the court, off the court, the guy that understands it's about team versus him.
The Jazz haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And G drops them both.
And plenty of Hawks fans were despondent when the team decided to rebuild, but that dejection has turned into excitement.
The team plays hard every night. They have an entertaining style, and they have a lot of young talent. It may not be long before they're a real threat in the East.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Utah the rebound. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 1.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Park. No good. So Utah will take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Wiggins right side. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Utah lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Park. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the Jazz call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Hawks. Utah also making some changes. Big Dog comes in for Wiggins, and it's Big Dog in for Clutch. Big Dog, the pass to Ross. Here's Big Dog. He's got 7. Back to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Rodriguez on the money from 12 feet away. 6 points for Dub. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Park. He's got 9. The pass to the dude. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one. Felton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Park passes to Tatum. Felton with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Puts it up from 12, and again it's Utah.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Rodriguez. Inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Big Dog. 7 points in the game. From 13. Right side, Felton. 5 to shoot. Here's Ross, and the jam by Ross.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Rodriguez against Felton. Now here's Rodriguez. He's tightly guarded. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Atlanta making some changes. Prime time's checked in for Rodriguez. Gobert comes in for Frazier. And Barton subbed in for Slim. Bodyguards checked in for the Jazz. To the middle, here's Ross. And Ross with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Swiped it away. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Tatum. Here's Big Dog. He has 7. Korver gets a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Korver's got 5.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Barton right side. And just miss after miss right now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the paint, here's Korver. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to the dude for the 3. Ross grabs the board. Utah leading by 15. And here's the fast break. Felton leading the way. Korver, no luck. Atlanta's shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And that one's good, Barton. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Big Dog. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low. Gobert against Felton. Barton wide open. He fires. That one's good from the corner. Barton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Big Dog. Barton defending. Outside, Felton lets it go from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the dude, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. "11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Big Dog, the pass to the body. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it's Utah.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. On the offensive side of things, they shot the ball well, 44% from the field.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
You got the dude. Waller is out there with Frazier. Then it's Tatum, and it's Park in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And good that time.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Korver, no luck. And it's Frazier with the ball for Atlanta. 8-point game.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
It's stolen. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Inside, Osman. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Smitty, as tough as they are on D, the Jazz have been middle of the pack offensively. How do they improve there?
You know, GA, they can be a top 10 offense. The two things that have held them back are turnovers and poor free throw shooting.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Korver in the corner. Wiggins from outside sinks the 3-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Park. He's got 11. Rodriguez outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the basket is good. And that's 12 points for Dub.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Rodriguez outside. No good on the triple. Utah leading by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim. No good from Ross.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 21 in the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They grab their own miss. Linhart. Ross passes to Big Dog. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the Jazz call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the Hawks making a change here. Conley's checked in. Utah also making some changes. The natural, he's checked in for ABC. And it's Clutch in for Big Dog. Wiggins outside. Takes a three. They get it again.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Park. Offline with his three.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
From deep three-point range, and that one's good. Wiggins. And now it's a 9-point Utah lead.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Park's shot is off.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. To the inside, Frazier. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Primetime's checked in for Vonleh. Bodyguards checked in for Utah. Big Dog comes in for Clutch. Now, here's Felton. Wiggins outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Park. He's covered by Felton. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And it's G finishing it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They're leading by 8. Inside, and Wiggins throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Park. He's covered by Felton. He was all alone on that one. Frazier's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Park. 11 points in the game. The shot, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 9. Frazier outside. Pass to Spencer. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
So for the Hawks, Gobert, he's checked in for Frazier. And Barton subbed in for the Dude. Utah leading by 6. Wiggins outside. And stolen by Barton. And here's the fast break. Here's Park. Gets a very good look and converts. Park's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Wiggins outside. The pass to the body. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And it's Wiggins missing. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Spencer. No good. That would have tied it. Here's the bodyguard. He has 7. Down low. Wiggins kicks to Osman. The Jazz with another miss. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Martin passes to Park. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Park's got 16.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Big Dog is checked in for the Jazz. Second free throw, no good. Len has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Utah leading. On the wing, Wiggins. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wiggins has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, great positioning on the putback.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
A tight game here in Atlanta. Barton against Wiggins. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. For the tie, and that's 2 points on the layup. Rodriguez has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Big Dog. He has 7. Wiggins outside. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Felton now, top of the key. Over Gobert. Felton can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting at 50% in a decent group. To the paint, Rodriguez. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Tatum, he's checked in for Atlanta. ABC's checked in for Utah.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Jazz trail by 5. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Felton finds Bledsoe. Here's Big Dog. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it?
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Rodriguez. Martin from outside. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. 16 points for B.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. And the Jazz making a change here. Ross is checked in. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Big Dog. Count the basket. Big Dog's got 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Park, guarded by Korver. Park, that's good. Here's Big Dog. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. From deep. Can't connect. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here is Korver. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The natural out there with Dub. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's ABC. And it's Big Dog. And at the 1. They retain possession. Passes to Park. Kicks it to Frazier. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range, but they'll get another chance. Second chance shot, out of hand on it, and they get it back. And that one's good, Barton.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
The pass to Ross. Fires for 3. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 6. And the basket from Bodyguard. Pass to Park. Here's Rodriguez. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The dude, he's checked in for Slim. Jazz trail by 9. Outside Korver. To the inside. Ross. And Ross with the slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. To the paint. Shot by Frazier, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's the dude, guarded by Korver. It's deflected. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. Atlanta leading by 7. And there's the feed to Tatum. That one misses. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Jazz. Pass to Big Dog. Pass to the bodyguard. He lobs up the... That's a great dunk!
Freakish.
Yes.
Athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Tatum against Ross. The kick out to Barton. Here's Rodriguez. Atlanta again missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
For 3, Bledsoe. Atlanta with the rebound. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Slimmy's checked in for Barton. And Utah also making a switch. She's checked in for the bodyguard. Inside, here's Ross. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Tatum. The putback, it's good on the putback. The Dudes got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
On the pass to Ross. Here's Big Dog. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Rodriguez has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Passes it to the Dude. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Jazz trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jazz passing it around. Bledsoe dishes to Korver. 5 to shoot, and Slim picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Down low, here's Osman. Moss trying to break loose, and that one's good. Osman.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Ross with it. Poked away. And the jam by Ross.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Clark passes to Rodriguez. Bledsoe against Tatum. Pass to Frazier. Here's Park. Lock at 6. Over Bledsoe. Atlanta again missing. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Big Dog. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Kicks to Frazier. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Over G. The turnaround jumper. Count it. That's 36 points for Baller.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Pass to Osman. There's Big Dog, guarded by Tatum. Outside Korver. Ross kicks to Bledsoe. Ross against Rodriguez. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over for the Jazz. Wiggins is checked in for the natural. And it's Big Dog in for ABC. Atlanta calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Baller.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Atlanta leading by 8. Park passes to Frazier. Here's the Dude. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins outside. Here's Osman. Frazier covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And G drops them both. Atlanta shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Park. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is off. That's off as well. So he misses both. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Osman. Frazier covering. And it's Osman missing.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jazz trail by 13. Outside, Felton. The Jazz working the ball around now. The first one falls.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
The Hawks leading by 11. Park passes to Frazier. To the paint. Park's shot is off. Jazz have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The pass to Big Dog. Feeds to Ross. Outside for Felton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Felton has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Park, covered by Wiggins, doubled by Felton. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Osman. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. He misses the free throw.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Tatum. Rodriguez in the post. He's guarded by Ross. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Park's got 12 points here in the second half. And the Jazz call time here. It's been quite a game for Baller.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Utah with the ball. Now Wiggins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the jam by Ross.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Passes it to Rodriguez. Wiggins with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Lets the three fly. Good. A nice assist from Felton. Felton's got his 5th assist in this one.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to the dude. Here's Park for 3. Another three for Atlanta.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 7. Good work from Big Dog.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Rodriguez passes to Park. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. That's tipped.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Hawks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Rodriguez left side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Over Tatum. Misses off the left iron. Here's Rodriguez, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Primetime comes in for Tatum, and Barton subbed in for Slim. Utah also making some changes. McHale's checked in for Ross. Lamb comes in for G, and it's Mr. Clutch in for Big Dog.
You don't see that play regularly from them, but it led to a made three, so you can't knock them for trying it.
The pass to the dude. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed